Choosing a good theme is going to be very important because it's going to determine what your website looks like for the most part. So to get to themes in your dashboard, hover over Appearance, click on Themes. So this is the theme that comes preloaded with WordPress. If we click on Theme Details, we can see it's got a very dark background, and this is kind of the layout. It's got the sidebar and then the content right here. This is more or less what a website's going to look like with this theme. So if we go to our website, obviously we don't have hardly any content on here, but it has a lot of those same attributes. The sidebars right here with the content, search bar up here. So it looks very similar to this screenshot because it's inheriting a lot of the attributes from this theme. If we were to change the theme, then it would change in large part how our content is displayed, the appearance of our website. So the content wouldn't change. If we have a post, it's not going to change the content. It's just going to change the layout of the content, the color scheme. It's going to change the overall appearance of the website. So let's go ahead and try that. We'll activate this theme. As you can see, this theme has a slightly different layout. It's got some margins around the content, very much lighter colors. And so let's go to our website and refresh. And as you can see, it's mimicking a lot of the attributes from this theme. The theme is going to determine in large part the overall look and feel of your site. But you can customize a theme and make small incremental changes to the appearance of your site. So we can either hit customize here or under appearance, hit customize. Take us to this customizer with a live preview of the changes we're going to make. So let's say I want to change the colors and I want to have more of a pink color scheme. There you go. And this is the live previewer, so it's not live on my site yet, but I can see how it'll look. If I hit save and publish, then come to my site and hit refresh. So now I've made that little change. The layout is still the same, it's just the color scheme now is different. So I've made that small incremental change to the appearance of my site. Although you can customize a theme and make small changes to the appearance of your site, I can't stress enough how important it is that you start with the right theme, that you put in the time to find a theme that you really like. Because if you choose a theme that you kind of like, but you know you're going to want to customize it, make a lot of changes to it, it's going to take longer than if you just found the right theme initially. An analogy is, it's like kind of like buying a house, choosing a theme. Let's say I want a house with 2 stories and this beautiful wood. Well, if I settle for a house like this, but I want it to look like this, I'm going to go through a lot of time and energy trying to, add a second story, put in all the wood, trying to make this house look like this one. It would have been a lot easier to just start with a house like this, even if it takes longer to find it. So with the themes, put in a lot of time trying to find the right theme. Because if I want a theme that looks like this, but I settle on a theme that looks like this, and then I try to just tweak it into looking more how I want, I'm going to spend a lot of time in the customizer tweaking this theme, when it would have been easier to just put a little more time up front to find the theme that I really like so that I don't have to do as much tweaking. Themes, just like plugins, have a lot in common with iPhone apps. If you want to download an app, there's free apps and then there's paid apps. And a lot of times the free apps will have in-app purchases or allow you to upgrade to the premium version for a cost to unlock new features. And so similarly with themes, there's free themes and there's themes where you just buy right away. And a lot of times the free themes are missing certain features and you have to pay to upgrade to use those features. They're also like iPhone apps in that they're made by someone independent of WordPress, just like apps are made by people independent of Apple. So this theme is called Make, and it's by the Theme Foundry, which I assume is a company that makes WordPress themes. It could be an individual or a company. And just like iPhone apps, there's ratings and there's even versions. So if they come out with a new feature, they can release a new version of the theme, and you can update your theme and have the latest version of that theme. Themes are one reason why WordPress is so awesome. There's thousands of them, and many of which are free. And themes allow you to take advantage of someone else's effort and skill. So someone who's had years of experience as a web developer or graphic designer makes a beautiful, well thought out theme, and you can use it and install it very quickly and very easily. So you don't have to be a designer to have a beautiful website if you just find a good theme. In addition, even if you were a designer, themes would save you tons of time, because you could put hours and hours into making this beautiful looking website on your own, but often you can find a theme that looks just as good, if not better, than what you could produce. So, one, they allow you to have a beautiful website, even if you're not a designer, but even if you were, they save you tons of time because you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can use design that someone's already put a lot of time and effort into building.